Captain Cranky issued a challenge to show him our most memorable moment that we filmed. Now, I have many, but one that I almost never filmed was the monster dune ride I did in Morocco on my last enduro trip. Having spent 1.5 days in the desert with non-stop deep sand riding, dunes everywhere, and for those of you who never rode in sand, it's actually one of the most challenging and tiring riding you can ever do. By that time, I honestly had enough and was so glad that we were out of the desert and in our rest stop for lunch. Oh, and by the way, the night before, we spent it in tents, and it wasn't a very restful night as well. After lunch, the tour leader, who's an ex-Dakar rider by the way, asked me if I wanted to go with him and ride the Monster Dune. I said I was tired and had enough of sand, blah blah blah. He then looked at me and called me a chicken. But by then I obviously had to accept, or else he would think I was scared. I accepted his challenge and rode off to the dune. Here you see me glance over to the left, and I'm thinking to myself, there's no way he wants us to climb down, because the elevation on the camera, it doesn't do it justice. It's a sheer wall of sand. And here I realized that he's heading for the same one I was worried about.
Brilliant! Wow!
That was actually easy when I look back at it. Just constant throttle, enough power not to get the bike bogged down, because if you do, there's no way you're going to go up. So you got to turn back and try it again. The main worry is, where does the top end? Because you just don't want to go over the top. And here, my heart sinks, because when you go up the dune, you usually go up with the wind. So the wind, as it moves the sand, it doesn't make it as steep. But then when it ends at the top, the other side is much steeper. So I was thinking to myself, hang on, I don't think we're going to go down this way. He's going to bring us down the same way we came up. So I wasn't scared at that point.
That's some serious height, huh? Beautiful. Wow. That one. Oh yeah, I can see it.
And here I realized that we're going down
Yeah,
that
fantastic.
other way, the very, very steep way. Again, the camera just don't show it.
Yeah.
What is it, 70 degrees or something? I don't know how to explain it to you guys. But then I decided, okay, arse on the back wheel
Yeah.
almost, second gear, let it just slide and take it as it comes. And then to think that by me being not lazy but very tired, refusing to ride that dune, what I would have missed. It's one hell of a memorable time.